guys, welcome to another vlog. If you are new today, my name is Indy. I am a family nurse practitioner. So in today's video, I'm going to kind of go about my day and have you guys hang out with me and see how my typical day is as a nurse practitioner that works from home. So typically, because working from home, if you're not careful, you can gain weight and all of that thing. So I try to make sure that I'm staying healthy. So I usually go for a walk at least 3 days a week. After dropping my kids at school, I'll go for a walk and then I'll come back and start my day. This particular day, there was a lot going on. I had so much emails that I needed to catch up on because of course I am trying to build a business, and I tell you it is a lot. So I have two meetings today, one with the EHR representative, the EHR I'm trying to choose, and I also have another meeting with a 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐞, which is like a referral platform. They refer patients to you. Because I had a really tough weekend. We were so busy. Usually we clean over the weekend, but we could not do it this time because there was a lot going on. So now I have to clean the entire house.
Jehovah, who has given us victory, victory behind, victory in front, victory all around. Anybody that has seen victory, let me hear you shout. Are you ready now? Are you ready now?
Nice to meet you too.
And to introduce myself, my name is Bree. I'm going to be your onboarding success manager. I think the little robot voice will pop. This call may be recorded for notification. This call is going to be recorded for training purposes. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, perfect. She always sneaks up on me, so I'm like, let me just wait for her to do her thing. Perfect. I know that I think Kylie, who you were working with before, kind of gave you the rundown of this meeting, but just summarize now that you've been set up with some of the features with 𝐦𝐸𝐞. The next and most important step is really going to be customizing those features so that they work in your favor. when it's time for you to start accepting new patients, which I think isn't until November, right?
No, yeah, November 1st.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's going to be both telehealth and in person, or we're still working on the in person part?
We are still working on it. I never knew it was gonna be this hard to actually find somewhere I like, but I know it's coming. So
yeah, I mean it's crazy too. Like for my role specifically, I work with providers such as yourself who are starting kind of this new journey with a business, and one of the conversations I always have is this is owning a business. Like you're essentially an entrepreneur right now, so you're in it.
I can't go back.
It's gonna be awesome though. It seems like it's a really good setup and you know what you're doing. So I'm excited to work with you.
Thank you.
And I love your glasses, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Excuse my hair. It's a work in progress.
You are fine. Don't worry at all.
So one time, oh, but I'm born on me. He's saying, I'm in way. Awa, awa, fono bon awa, awa, kawa, saying, ku fogena, ye me me, Eddie. One more time. Carry over. Ay, 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 Sataya, Baba, 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 you say, hey.
Yep, I can hear you now. How are you? I'm doing well. I have pretty much followed the video and, set up my EHR, but I wanted you guys to take a look at it, see if I'm missing anything, and then also the e-prescribing. When I was going through the video, it did say that you guys have to do it. Where did you go again? Settings to where? Okay, so did you get a chance to look at my website? I mean, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm doing website too. I'm mixing it up. I meant the EHR. I just want to make sure there's nothing that I'm missing.
Awawa, awawa, fono bong awawa, awawa kawawa, saying kufo. Ayayaya sakaya baba 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 leza sa. Ba 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 ba, edire heba. Yagirwo, yagirwo, yagirwo. Eye kukore, eye kukoro. You say, hey.
Hello guys, let me see if I can sit up here. Welcome. Let's see. Okay, I think this works. I am about to go to my son's school. My son has fun run today. It's been a while since I did a vlog. If you've watched my previous vlog, you'll know that at first during the summer it was kind of a bit slow, and as you can see from the news, we officially have our own clinic, right? Zion Primary Care and Wellness Center. Right now we are virtual because we are looking for a space. We are doing virtual, mostly diabetes care, diabetes education, life coaching like stress, headache, sleep, and also weight loss. God works in mysterious ways. Even when we don't understand things, he uses that moment to teach us things. It was that time when things were a bit slow. That was when I actually was able to build my business. That was when I actually had time to have meetings, to work on the website, work on people, and try to get everything sorted out for it to come fully, right? So we officially started on November 5th. And so far, it's going great. Of course, when you start a business, it's very slow. But what is happening now is that now that is open, and that time that we are trying to build it, it has actually picked up with my online gig, right? So now we are seeing more patients because, of course, it's the flu season, cold season, sinus season, all of that. And as you guys know, I work with the urgent care with them, so we are seeing a lot of back pain, a lot of mostly cold and congestion. Everybody looking for antibiotics because they think they got infection. So far that has picked up. I actually wasn't logging into that because I was busy with this, and I just decided to log on, and I was like, whoa, it was just dinging back to back to back. And I have to say that what has helped is because I now am autonomous provider in Florida. So like our clinic, we can see patients in Florida and Maryland. So now adding that Florida license really has helped a lot. So now with them, I see patients, I see Florida patients, and I see Maryland patients. So far it's going good. I'm able to drop my kids off, which is what we wanted in the first place, and I'm able to come back. Like usually you guys saw my typical day, but usually after I drop my kids off, I'll come take a shower and I go straight into work. From 12 to 1 I take a break and I go back in. So today I'm not able to do that yet because my son has fun run. It starts at 10:15, so I'm about to head up there. And then when I actually come back from that fun run is when I'm going to turn on my availability and work for the rest of the day till I go pick them up. I'm out. I had to pull my hair up because the heat wasn't November heat. Oh my goodness. Not so sure why it is so hot. so hot, so hot, so hot. Oh boy. But anyway, I got to watch him run. It was fun. It was fun. He was excited. My job is done. I feel fulfilled. I feel fulfilled as a mom. By the way, my husband likes stuff like this. Go to everything, all the PTA meetings, all the things. Join. Like, I don't know about that. But I'll go to all the things. I feel like it's important to him for me to be there. So he was excited to see me. So I'm gonna head home and see if I can catch 2 or 3 patients or more before I pick him up. So see you guys. I'm not so sure I'm feeling this lip gloss thingy. It was supposed to be, I think this is my first time using it. I think I bought it from CVS a while ago. It was supposed to be like soft pink, but I don't understand it. But anyway, it is 11:04, and I'm actually going to turn on my availability now and start seeing patients. So go support us. Follow us on Instagram. We're on Instagram, Zion Primary Care and Wellness Center. It's at Zion Care or at Zion Health. I'll put it on the screen. I feel like I'm always driving. I'm always driving. You go drop this one in the morning, go drop the other one, come back, you have a little window to do some work. Then I have to go pick him up, pick this one up, and then in like 2 hours you have to take him to his practice, and then you have to, before you know it, the day is over and you keep repeating the same thing. And now that high school season is over, he's in the club now. So they're gonna have a lot of traveling. He's in the travel team. So like in 2 weeks we are going to Virginia, and then after that we are going to Florida. So like that is why again I just had to do my own thing, because even the Virginia, we just booked the hotel. We are going Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I had to block myself off of my site that I'm not available, just so somebody doesn't schedule appointment. And with this one, the good thing is you only turn on when you're available, so I don't have to worry about this. So yeah, so it just wasn't working doing this and going to work. You have to request to be off. You have to try to leave early. Like I would have never been able to go to my son's fun run today, just to go there for 45 minutes and then come back and continue your day. They would have never let that happen. And plus, my job was a little far off from where I live, and my son's school is literally next door. Okay, I can walk there. If I drive, it's 3 minutes or less even. So all those things. So it's very important. So you have to look at your life and see where you are. And not everybody can be able to do this. And I'm only able to do this because I have someone that is supporting me. So it's good that I have support. I understand that sometimes it's difficult to do it if you're by yourself. You might have to be working and doing. If you want to transition, I would say start early. If you have to do it yourself, start early. While you're at your work, you can start looking for your own space, building your clientele slowly, little by little, so that by the time you're ready to transition out, you've already built enough patients to be able, enough for you to be able to do that, because you have to still be able to support yourself and pay your bills. You can't just quit and come sit down and do like this. It's, so I completely understand that. But if you have somebody that can help you, I would say definitely do. You have to look at your family. You have to, check everything and see. And if I tell you that it's been easy not having a full-time job, it's a lie, because I'm always someone that I have my own money. I do my own thing. I'm telling you, when I tell you, God had to shut me down to have this done, because I don't think me on my own I would have been willing to do this on my own, I would not have been able to do it. I would just keep thinking about the money and how I'm going to do this. And you know how sometimes you want to contribute to something, you can't, because you know you're not making your own money to spend it the way you want. When you're living on one income, you have to be wise. You have to be careful how you spend the money and all of that. So it's been a time of discipline. It's been a time of learning finances, learning how to cut things off and know what's important and know the things that I'm just like, yeah, just doing it because yeah, you know, and being focused on the right things and the important things, the things that I need, not the things that I want. So I'm looking forward to going back to my usual self, but I can tell you that this has taught me a great deal. It has taught me a lot of lessons when it comes to financial management, managing things. And oh my God, I never would I have ever thought that I would be able to do it, because my husband was like, every time I have to do it for you, you know, help you. No, this time you have to build it yourself so you understand. So when I tell you, talking to the people, doing the website, the EHR, the LabCorp quiz, all those people, all those things, contacting them, having meetings upon meetings with different people, like my mind is blown. I did not know that I had it in me, that I could do it. So I think sometimes you just need to discover that for yourself. Even like looking for spaces, calling people, talking about the size that I want, if I want plumbing. I was like, I don't do all of this, but I am so glad that God, in His infinite mercy, had to help me to see that I have that inside of me to do it. So that's what I would say. If you're something that you want, in fact, it doesn't even have to be opening your own clinic or anything like that. If you have a desire, if God has placed something inside of you, just ask Him to help you. Because me, I literally had to ask Him, because I knew I could not do it on my own. I was like, I am ready for the process, whatever process that you want to take me through in order to get that, because I know that it's going to be beautiful on the other side. And it was rough, and that's something that I can talk about later. But yeah, it's been a process, and I am so grateful to God. But anyway, I'm going to move on, and I will see you guys in the next video.